Hello everyone, WCCC here again today with the third to last episode in the ongoing mini-series of sorts. And recently we've had a lot of mergings and combinations of episodes that has reduced the amount of actual episodes in terms of videos versus the actual number of missions to be completed. But when I say third to last, I mean that with all seriousness, because there is 3 complete compilations or clusters of missions left, to completely clarify that. Now, today we're at the Ocean Lab, which is by far the spookiest mission in Deus Ex, but that's not to say it's really even particularly horror-packed. It just has a different kind of vibe to it than most of the other missions that happens to be pretty dark and mysterious. So, yeah, first thing I want to start up is make sure I get a save file rolling. I've been doing some playing around in non-MSIronMan suit hardcore mod, unrealistic, and I actually figured out a couple things, including but not limited to how the hell to use pickups. Turns out there is 2 uniquely bound buttons for this, and it has generally been very elusive. I guess it wasn't bound by default, or perhaps I'm wrong. Could have removed it. I have really custom controls. Slow. Right. So, first priority. Breaking the base, there's a large amount of really heavily armed robots. Of course, do what I always do with robots, which is, bluntly put, to end up controlling them and flipping them over, so I can have them kill the guards. Right. Seems like my voice is doing good again, so that's a plus. Damn plasma robot thinks hardcore. Oh right, I had hydras loaded. Holy crap. Both a miracle hit him and a miracle killed him in a single blast. Wow, holy shit, I'm getting lucky with these things. They're just crazy. Scuba diver. Ugh. And there we have it. Just gonna fly on the roof a minute, I think, and set up my weapons to use next. Let's see, definitely minigun, auto shotgun, tranquilizer. A lot of options. I guess I'm tempted to do with machine guns, but I'll probably go auto shotgun in recognition of the fact that this is a very heavily armed facility. Stuns, which I guess haven't made a debut in a while, and probably a nice box of wrinkle fuckers. Those guys always make every combination better. Interesting. Lots of indestructible doors. Boom, boom. Oh, who the fuck just shot me? Oh, that guy. Whoever ran, wherever the fuck he was. Okay, I'm picking the old weapons. Tell me I'm doing that. Not too much. Wow, holy man, dude's got a rocket machine gun. Top level stun rockets. As far as I've been using these, but they're fucking hardcore. God damn. Science is not gonna make this shit easy though. Of course, the thing about the social lab is there are a lot of scientists in there. Oh, there he is. Motherfucker. Shabam. Wrinkle fucker, definitely an ace in the hole for those scientists, seeing how they're probably one of the, if not the roidiest, toughest bastards you encounter. As far as terms of durability, and in the portion of human target. but it's light enough to where I can blow them away. Yeah, I'm not trusting it. What the fuck? No corpse. Not trusting that dude. I'm gonna kill every fucking male scientist I run into because, Jesus Christ, it's the difference of whether or not I successfully spot whether or not they have glasses that determines if they will be a badass motherfucker and kick my head in. So, yeah, there's that. Interesting. Right. Also practicing a bit of my flying. Hopefully I've been able to master this pretty easily. I have always generally been good about this, particularly being the main tester of this mod. But, man, never like this. Never like this. Like flying in a straight line in enclosed space. That is like fucking juggling cactuses equivalent of flying, in my opinion anyways. I don't know, some people may be more successful at this than me. But I've generally found flying to be difficult at first, not too bad to get used to, and generally pretty hard to master. A lot of situations where the controls are pretty crazy. Utilizing a balance system that is maybe not necessarily super apparent how it works at first is probably the biggest player in all of these factors. Yeah. Definitely, because I want to use my stun missiles. I'm making very sure to use wrinkle fuckers, so I can take care of the various security tidbits, turrets, cameras, alarms. Because I don't have scramblers or something on my side at the minute. There's just gonna be a few bastards here, like so. Hey. Ooh, so far so good. Yeah, so far. Right, now I want to switch over to scramblers. The next facility is going to be pretty packed, I would say. Definitely has some mean dudes in it. I might also even try on machine guns for a change. And yeah, let's go claymores. It's a pretty crazy close quarters build. Don't think I've done this particular one, but I think it'll work out. Particularly in consideration of the fact that, excuse me, there's a lot of security systems down here I can rig. Like that. While also being close quarters enough, but long range enough to where machine gun's probably still a very viable option. Yeah, bitch, so I have 3 machine guns hitting on me. And that's what I thought. Should watch for, especially blowing up alarms, see if these turrets register as disabled. If they do that, then I took out the panel and they reset themselves as if they were deactivated from being hostile. They're deactivated from being friendly. It's definitely something to take consideration once again. Holy shit. They're like fucking just pulling parkour all over the shit, dude. It's ridiculous.
Your mistake, buddy.
Someone to fucking smithereens. If even. Oh, no, that's not. Holy shit. Look at this. Wow, holy fucking shit. You just killed that dude with parkour. It's like everything I've seen yet this way through. Damn. Jesus fucking Christ. You think you've seen enough hardcore parkour videos on YouTube? Man got fucking nothing on that. That's just, Jesus. Flop till you drop. Funny shit. Anyways, yeah. So far so good. Keep my eyes peeled because there's a lot of shit around here. It's also probably a pretty good assumption that most of these scientists that would be hostile are immediately hostile, but I don't like the idea, particularly with the AI already going to shoot me 0.2 seconds before physically possible, that I have to apply extra processing power because they have the same shape. Bleh. So, with that in mind, just kill them all now. Don't have to worry about any that might have been friendly until gunshots or generally just slowing me down and getting me fucking hammered. Last thing these guys need is an advantage to kick my ass with. Alright, so we're down here in the ocean lab. And you get a lot of spoopy stuff going on here. Last will, and who the hell am I kidding? Ridley was a traitor. No idea who he was working for, and I don't really care. He's dead now. He was one of the scientists. He set up explosives around half the lab, killed most of the others by remote when the robots and turrets went crazy. Computer virus something. Kept babbling about illuminated ones right up until the end when I put a bullet on his head. Better than he deserved. One of these stupid turrets tagged me in the kidney and gut, and I feel myself bleeding out. Someone should know what happened. I know they'll come back. A debriefing team is what they call them. We'll all be dead by then. So screw you, whoever finds this last will and testament. Thomas Mann. Machine gun's accuracy definitely proving a good asset. At medium range or less, these bullets simply do not miss since I rebalance the machine gun have something special about it. Accuracy. That mice has been a pretty good weapon for generally stomping stuff. Yeah, I drink a bunch of 40 ounces. Oh, kamikaze bots. Not mistaken, this is the second appearance I've made? First even? Nah, second. You consider the, Brooklyn shipyard where we were invading the super freighter. Had a bunch of crazy shit going on over there. I'll collect my bio some more. Yep. Simple enough. I could go and kill all these transgenics for basically no reason. And just then get the code to the keypad. Which, I don't think I'm going to get the code to the keypad, but I'm going to go in there and set my paranoia to rest by murdering every single last motherfucker in here. How do claymores work underwater? I've never known this. Oh, just like normal. Disappointing, I was hoping they would like float or something. They have little bobbing boat bomb things, I don't know. Machine gun, well, maybe not as ammo efficient as a shotgun at this. It's been pretty good recording these dudes. Holy fuck. Wow. That is some really screwy exit water physics. Holy fucking shit, where am I? Wow, I should stop doing that. I'm not sure if that's actually from the suit here or what, but I'm just like flying like 10 trillion miles an hour if I dip out of the water at the wrong angle. So, I'll make a point of A, slowing down my speaking again. Pretty sure I'm crossing into babble zones. And secondly, not, of course, hitting the water at that angle. Because then again, in fucking Arkansas, over here in this Pasadena Ocean Lab. California? Probably California. A lot of the last missions tend to be about on the west coast, but just take no sorts of useful shit. What the fuck? I have like 7 key rings or something. What the fuck is going on? I don't even. That, by the way, definitely news zone for anyone who is not familiar with this sort of area. I take a time and look for any hidden secret stuff around here. Seeing how I'm basically a fucking submarine in my suit. Alright, pretty much, so... This rock is outrageously suspicious. Surprised it doesn't have some valuable data or something under it. The ASX developers would definitely do something like that. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a secret of its own. Let's see. Railgun should work underwater. Fire this shit through some walling. Probably prematurely kill these fuckers. You know, I got advantages these guys, I'm gonna utilize it. Just hitting this dude. Just outrageously fucking tough. Oh, there we go. He's Gibbs. Super fucking weird.
I know you still there, so just come on out. Suck it down.
I've still got tons of energy left. I could practically live down here. Oh, holy fucking shit. I guess this is a minute crack in the window. Of course, good thing to note. My energy is my shields here. So that dude technically just took out, or my energy is my oxygen here. So technically just lowered my underwater time by like a third. Great breather. Look at this fucker, look at him, he's just eating this. Nom 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 nom, I'm using the rail then. Just be careful not to get too low or else the fire to the window crack again and totally skull fuck me. That's not cool, man. Huh. Let's try and kill him through this. Check my railgun isn't penetrating properly.
Let's see what this guy had on.
Oh no, it is. This is really fucking tough and this thing is probably hitting at weird angles. I also recently rebalanced the railgun to have a slightly larger blast radius. Seeing how a lot of times you could fire a basically perfect shot and it would fuck up. So, a little extra radius couldn't hurt. Except a little easier to use perhaps. Too easy even, arguably, when compared to the sniper rifle, but, you know, it's not that bad. Fire some spare rails in through here. Call that a day. Blub blub. Yeah, I guess I'll rearm MIRB. Light of recent events. Oh. Expecting a lot more extra enemies down here. Not seeing it though. Rob. Here's some of the spooky stuff they have. Little baby Karkins running around in the dark. Definitely spooky. So you can get a pretty shitty flashlight, and they are pretty lethal if you're not an Iron Man. I have to say, my main point of disappointment about Hardcore Mod is how unhardcore the animals are. Not only is their AI seemingly very docile and stupid, like normal Deus Ex, but they are also not by any means really deadlier. Yeah, hit me on the ceiling, bitch, I dare you. Free stuff. General note, this is not a good place to practice flying, but you can fly in it. It's a little rough. Huh. No secrets in here. You know, there ain't so much sneaky shit in this game. I would not be surprised if somewhere in this kind of room, or even this very room, there was something I had never discovered. I swear, play the game for years and then you find a hidden piece of dialogue or like new code or data cube, hidden compartment, some shit like that. Like it took me years to figure out Alex Jacobson's hidden floor. That's generally because I didn't do as much ghosting as you might expect if you're 9 playing this game in cheats. Here and there anyways. First playthrough I did legitimately, and then I discovered cheats. But yeah, I was like totally blown away. Need cyborg dollars and all sorts of shit in here, which I am unfortunately in the habit of trying to pick up with my action button because fucking playing this normally, that would all be gold, valuable stuff. Food I could use to stop internal bleeding, or weaponry I could use to crush my enemies into dust, something like that. Yeah, the spider bots aren't easy to hijack, I'll admit. If you hit them at too steep of an angle, you'll generally hit the floor and overpenetrate with the round before getting yourself in trouble. Come at me, bro. Yeah, it seems like he sprayed his shotgun into the wall and he generally missed me. And then I just kind of went head-to-head anyways. Why am I even searching these lockers? That is a great question. I have really nothing I could want from these. Oh, I have a fire extinguisher. That's cool, I guess. It's just currently only used as a pepper spray supplement. Looks good though. As I guess, flares are like dynamite, sticks to dynamite, just light and throw. And that's what I'm trying to say here. And fire extinguishers are good for spraying, and use them in the pickup slot. It means you can still have a weapon in the hand and be doing whatever, and kind of use those as secondary weapons. Holy crap, I have not been saved. I have not saved since I entered that lab. Holy shit. Yeah, I've definitely been dominating this place pretty well. Maybe I've practiced, maybe I've gotten used to hardcore mod, but maybe it's not that challenging. Seeing the large number of transgenics and the amount of shit I was able to rig in my favor, I would say it's probably not that challenging. It's not roll up to the usual 50 men stomping my face in a minute. There's supposed to be some robots here, so if I end up scrambling them for whatever reason, couldn't hurt to hit them with an MIRV. Maybe even a wrinkle fucker. I guess we'd over to wrinkle fucker in case you want to do some minis. Mini spider bots are actually apparently the only robot you can practically kill with a wrinkle fucker, and it is a solid one-shot kill basis. Engage my turtle shield mode here. Yes, what is interesting is I guess generally the regen is supposed to delay several seconds after taking damage with the suit, but for environmental damage, the method at which it rigs damage seems to be different. So in that sense, it's actually not resetting the regeneration time. I can just sit there and suck my way through it in turtle mode. Very interesting. Overpenetrate. Interesting. Fight each other, what the hell? Now kids, play nice. Now your brother just wants to turn with the bio cell. Whatever the fuck those dudes be fighting them. They're robots. They would be fighting other little kids to kill them again. Oh yeah, forgot those dudes are here. That's an exciting back in the mission. Cool. Alright, so re-rig that. Got some dudes down there. Pretty tempted to use a railgun, grenade launcher, minigun combo. That sounds good. I need bombs, of course, so I can just kind of purge the area, just dump excessive explosives. Real gun, so I can kind of hover mode this. Phew. Not as in practice as I thought I was. Of course, shoot these dudes really fast, but they shoot me through really fast. I learned in the submarine area, these dudes are actually capable of shooting me through tiny cracks in the glass that are otherwise basically invisible and are used by developers to kind of space out the actual window from the legend. This actually has a notable few glitches and exploits you can do with it in the game. But it's generally because if you didn't separate them like that, you would actually see through the level thanks to the glass. It would just look really, really, really awful. Man, this road is nothing with these guys. They're too tough, my shots are too bad, and the radius is too small. Let's just go and kill these dudes on foot. Fuck. Hit this dude, he's dying. Shit. I always one shots with a crack myself. But mostly for shits and grins. Oof! A kill! I got a kill! You should aim down like this. Definitely a much more effective angle. Holy crap, that dude died from practically nothing. Repair bot. And the previous build I was using, because, I mean, it's the shit. You just can't not do that. Alrighty. Schematics accessed. Related news, we do not negotiate with terrorists. So we're not going to talk bomb page here, and we'll just hear it from Gary. By the way, I know the past of humanity where it exists. It's one best discovered by apathy. Page is all, hey, step out of the communicator. I have to go threaten you with a nuclear missile, and we're like, fuck you. Or you could just be, nope. I can't come in here. Troy gets all mad, starts making little whining noises. I want Troy to make a plan. My page is a little bitch. I've never understood why he's the villain, other than being a rich, evil genius guy, because, I mean, that's a great villain work, obviously. Anything Bond movies and other of the sort have proven. But man, he's an awful fighter. His plans are fucking awful trump cards. But the only thing he's ever done right is make JC Dent. Wait for it. Close enough. Yeah, I didn't want to fight Walton because he's a dick, I'm not gonna lie. The fight usually boils down, if you whips out a plasma rifle and just shoots like green plasma over, blinds the fuck out of you and annoys you like crazy. Then immediately afterward, ensues to close quarters you with Dragon's Tooth Sword, which will basically one-hit all of your fucking health, Iron Man or otherwise. So, yeah, I just don't have to deal with that bullshit. Plus, that would be fun to kill him by just using the electrical option and just sitting there before the conversation started. Just have to need a little pepper first. What the fuck? I forgot about this dude. The dudes are emerging. I think this concludes the main flesh of this mission. I have some other stuff sneaking around. Remember right, they do spawn a couple of JC clones themselves, they just screw with you. I tend to skip that altogether. Either way, I'm definitely saving. Hate fucking JC clones, dudes are total dicks. Just let me have a wrinkle fucker primed. Worst comes to worst, I can just pop them. The one magic shot. Assuming I'm on target. These missiles are pretty small, so that's always a question. Not bad. So far. Yeah, not seeing the JC clones here. That's good. These guys are fucking assholes. Assholes, I say. Yeah. Alright, and Gary wants to give me something I can't even carry. I'll upgrade because they went and saved his daughter with extreme prejudice. Just go pop my colonel one, I guess. Dude. Come on.
You made it. How long until UC is up?
Frick.
Tonight, if the schematics are accurate. But we have another problem. Yeah. Page's troops have occupied a missile silo. They have a warhead pointing at Vandenberg. Has he made any demands? The launch sequence has started. No demands. They want to wipe us out. I'll have Jock get me there as quick as he can. Good. Hey, thanks again for saving my daughter. I brought you something from the lab. A token of my appreciation. Not necessary. I'm just glad she's all right. Take it. You might want to upgrade your systems. Sooner or later, you'll have to face Bob Page.
Yeah, I need that to face Bob Page. No, I don't. All I need to do is find him in an unguarded location and have a single wrinkle fucker in my pocket. Which of course never happens. He's just sitting there in a biostasis cell. I go pew 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 pew. And yeah, sounds pretty damn stupid. The end. Anyways, I'm going to do myself a huge favor and quickly save right here, right now, because I'm going to get a total of 0 time. And in fact, probably should have thought to prime my weapons ahead of time. Because I'm just going to get fucking spawn camped like by 50, 100 roid rage men here. And we'll pick that up in tomorrow's episode. For the time being, I'm just going to save and log. Peace.